In the past few weeks, some Nigerians have been calling for a reduction in the salary of the National Assembly members following the ongoing economic hardship and recession facing the country. Reacting to this call, the Deputy Minority Whip of the Senate, Senator Biola Olujimi, Senator representing Oyo Central Senatorial District and Chairman House Committee on Foreign Affairs, Musirat Sumonu, and the Senator representing Edo South Senatorial District, Pharmacist Matthew Rohide, described those calling for a slash in the salaries of the National Assembly members as acting in ignorance. The senators said if they must slash their salaries, then all Nigerian workers should be ready to do same.
We should think of solving the problems, not just trying to look for cheap ways out of these things. If you say they should slash their salaries, will the civil servants slash their own salaries? Will permanent secretaries slash their own salaries? That's where we are. So we should look for deep meaning into the problems that are on ground and look for better ways of solving it.
What they're saying is that senators are earning 36 million naira every month, and that the House of Representatives are earning 25 million. If you multiply 25 by 360 and you multiply 36 by 109, how much is the national budget? Because this money actually comes from the budget. So how much is the national budget? So I believe that it is because of the situation that is on ground. That is why we are having all this.
You see, I believe, some of these information, being touted in public domain, are based on ignorance. The budget of the National Assembly this year is 115 billion. That 150 billion covers everything that has to do with the National Assembly. The National Assembly has a National Assembly Service Commission. It has staffers in excess of 3,500 people. So it's bigger than the ministry. They are part of that budget. Then you have the National Institute of Legislative Studies. It's an agency. All their workers that they have, they are part of it. What I take home every month is less than 800,000. So when people are still saying you have to slash it, my constituents depend on a lot of them depend on me.
However, the senator representing Bayelsa East Senatorial District, Senator Ben Mori Bruce, who threw his weight behind the slashing of salaries of political office holders, said all Nigerians are guilty of the hardship, economic recession, and poverty that is prevalent in the country.
I think all politicians should reduce their salaries. I think all politicians should reduce their expenses. I think, look, if you look at the budget, you'll find that a big percentage of the budget is spent on traveling, right? Big percentage is spent on traveling. But nobody flies Nigerian carriers. People talk about patriotism, but leaders are not patriotic. So how many Nigerians do you see fly Nigerian carriers? And so we have institutional problems that is the cause of our poverty in this country. We are guilty, everybody. We are spoilt brats. And we are used to enjoying ourselves, living a good life, and living an extravagant lifestyle. And this must stop. If it doesn't stop, Nigeria will sink and Nigeria will collapse.
Proffering a solution to the economic recession, the Senate President, Dr. Bukola Saraki, said Nigeria should adopt a multi-dimensional approach towards addressing the problems bedeviling the country.
With the challenges before the country today, there are many solutions to it, and every solution is on the table. It cannot be one way. So reduction, more efficient government is also part of the solution. Increasing revenue is also part of the solution. So there can't just be one item answer. Or it must be a multi-solution approach to the issues.
However, it is evident that Nigerians cannot wait to see the end of the current economic recession. Best Mbiere reporting.